Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and, well, this is astonishing. The NHS in Scotland is so bad that their emergency 24-hour hotline, NHS24, where you speak directly to a medical professional who can triage over the phone and tell you what to expect, what to do, whether you need an ambulance or not, for example, is now so badly understaffed, underfunded and under-resourced that it's taking over 4 hours to get a phone call answered. A 4-hour wait just to find out that you do need an ambulance, which then can take up to 8 hours to arrive. And even if then you're lucky enough to get one and you get in an ambulance, they take you to the hospital where you sit for 2, 5, 10, maybe 24 hours in a car park. In extreme cases, and once, 48 hours sitting in the back of an ambulance in a car park. That ambulance out of service, of course, because you're sitting in it, can't go elsewhere and collect. This is the legacy of 18 years of SNP rule. All those SNP voters, you did this. You did this. 4-hour wait on a phone call. 12-hour wait on an ambulance. 2 days in a car park. You're going to die, aren't you? People are dying. Current estimates are that at least 2,000 people a year are dying unnecessarily because of delays in getting treatment. That's the SNP's legacy. Over the course of 18 years, 30,000 people, 40,000. And that's not taking in the tens of thousands they managed to kill through COVID. They are, I think, one way or another, the biggest mass murderers in history outside of the Second World War. And it's all down to policy. These people are animals. They're inhuman. They know what they're doing. They know the figures. They're told the figures. And yet still the funding doesn't come. Neil Gray, a man who refuses to do his job now. He's actually physically refusing to go to hospitals. He does not want to speak to doctors and nurses. He locks himself in his office at Holyrood. Literally locks himself in. Does not want to deal with anything. Doesn't take phone calls. Everything has to go through his staff. This is because he hasn't got a clue. He was over-promoted into a position he has not one iota on how to deal with. He's never had to deal with people before. And this is the result. NHS24, emergency service, 4-hour wait to even speak to a human being. Is it any wonder Scotland's death rate is so appallingly high? Stop voting SNP and vote for parties that will actually stop wanking your money away on independence and put it in to where it's needed. Thanks very much. Bye.